26 Bar and Grill. 26 is a small family-owned bar and grill in Newcastle. Our local menu features many local favorites and chef-made creations. Our bar is always stocked with a great selection of craft beers. We frequently feature live entertainment and events. 26 Bar and Grill. Call 724-652-1750. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
The Branding Iron Bar and Grill, a great place to gather.
Some examples from the menu: 45-cent jumbo wings with 30 different kinds of sauce, meatball sub and fries, $5.50, hot cheese balls and burgers, and delicious large sandwiches. Stop in during happy hour, 4:30 to 7:30. You can dine in or take out. The Branding Iron Bar and Grill is located at 2221 Ben Franklin Highway, Edinburgh. Call 724-658-1210.
Baby, come home to me. I saw my baby telegram asking to be my man, begging her to come back home to me. Oh, I dotted the I's and I crossed the T's, and I'm begging free.
Hello and welcome, a very pleasant welcome to the morning show. This for Thursday, the 13th of April, and sailing along. Hope you're getting ready for that Easter holiday and those that are coming into town, just out and about. Remember, NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time, and anywhere you go, the signal doesn't fade out. Just a little note for you. Now, we have just a bunch of new people coming on board. Mark DiCarlo, welcome to the NCTV45 family, and just enjoying what's going on here. This French person retweeted our NCTV45 French lessons, and we thank you for that. As we get through this mailbag, and there's quite a bit out here. Stuff comes in from the governor all the time. We'll make sure we get that out to you. If it's pertinent to Western Pennsylvania, we let you know. Teresa Ann May, thank you for being part of the NCTV45 family. She has a Facebook page and regularly shares our information that we post. Derek, Velma Derek, welcome to the NCTV45 family. Wine for Food, welcome. They're following our tweets. We get so much of that because of Cook in the Castle. People enjoy that. Kaylee, welcome to the NCTV45 family. And we have birthdays. Teresa Amber, John Whitaker, Mary Jane Forani Mangino, Marco Lorenza, Tracy DeJohn, and Bob Coblenza. Welcome to the NCTV45 family. Always good to hear from everybody. Congratulations going out to Josh Lamacuza, and this was from Aaron Bernstein on his award for the Lawrence County Crisis Shelter, a fantastic forward-thinking DA. We're lucky to have him. Thanks, Aaron, for those comments. And story in from Chris Sonata. Today they talked about services for people with intellectual disabilities at a policy hearing in Philadelphia. And we'll bring you more on that. Mosey Rebel subscribe to us on YouTube, and I thank you for that. And this in people asking us to go to do some other filming. Apparently there was a lot of positive feedback on the track meet, and we'll get back to them. Now, this day in history, and like I said, quite a few things come in. Here we go. German troops captured Belgrade, Yugoslavia in 1941 on this date in history. The first flight over Mount Everest was completed by Lord Clydesdale, and that was in 1933. And I'm just looking at this. The Metropolitan Museum of Art was founded in New York City, and that was 1870. After 34 hours of bombardment, the Union-held Fort Sumner surrendered it to the Confederates this day in history. And Hungary, the Hungarian Republic, was proclaimed in 1849. So just a few things from this day in history. And now we got through the mailbag, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore.
Not one, not two, not three, but Four Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday 11 to 10, Friday 11 to 11, and Saturday 4 to 11. Four Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Welcome back. Always good to see you. And quite a number of things going on. But first, before we do any of that, let's get to the song of the day.
You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color.
Now, artist, title, and year. Let's get to the Cedar Sports Corner. There's no games in the NBA. The Bucks, well, they're visiting the Red Sox, one-game series, and then they'll be moving on. The White Sox will be at the Indians. The Rays will be at the Yankees. The Mets will be at Miami. In Major League Baseball and in the NHL, the Maple Leafs will be taking on the Caps. Let's go Leafs. Nashville taking on the Blackhawks from Chicago, and Calgary will be taking on the Anaheim Ducks. Now, that's the Cedars Sports Corner, and just a world of things to get to on this busy Thursday before, that Easter holiday. And I have to do a little housekeeping here just to kind of get things straight. And keep in mind that Sharon Regional, today they're having Senior Balance. And a lot of seniors fall. This is something to help. You might not be able to prevent it, but it might be a good thing to check out Senior Balance. Now, the other thing that I want to make mention of is Sharon Regional's Jennifer O'Rourke received the Employee of the Month back in March, and we had that on Newswatch, and we put that story out there. So make sure that you check it out. Sharon Regional News always, they're very polite and send us everything. And if you have a story that you want on NCTV45, don't hesitate to email us at nctv45@gmail.com. But you got to give us some leadway. Don't mail it to us 11 o'clock in the morning when your open house or something like that might be at 6:30 at night. That just doesn't work. And for those, you know who you are. And just wanted to make mention of it. This Saturday, Cut Loose is going to be at the Sons of Italy, 9 p.m. That's Marco Belisco and his band, and they're absolutely great. So just, I don't want to hear wah, 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 there's nothing to do, I'm so bored and all that, because it doesn't go. There's just things to do around here, and you're probably not really paying attention. Now, for instance, it's a couple Saturdays away, I know that. But Saturday, the 29th of April from 11 to 4, it's a spring open house at the Hoyt. See, learn, and do. Classroom demonstrations, make and take activities, historic tours, local art by local artists in the gift shop. So, Hoyt Open House, you're going to want to check that out. That's always a great thing up there at the Hoyt. Now, we're going to take this break, and we're going to be back right after this.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Hello, folks. Angelo Parada for Ferrone Brothers. Wow, you have to try their food. Great Italian food and 2 locations on the south side on Mill Street, and on Wilmington Road in Newcastle. Ferrone Brothers for pepperoni rolls, pizza, any Italian dish that you can imagine, okay, and a whole lot more. It's Ferrone Brothers. Stop by, they have those daily specials, and they look forward to seeing you. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper. Town and country where there's always a party. Yes, every weekend there's something to do. And there's always great food for you too. Lamb, finger food, steak sandwiches, roasted wings, and much, much more. It's a party and you're invited. Come to Town and Country. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. You know, before we took our break, we were talking about the Hoyt, and I wanted to mention this. You know, they have that open house on the 29th. The Saturday before, they have their annual wine festival, an elegant evening of wine and hors d'oeuvres, and just a great event. The inspiration is from the Orient, okay, so they'll have a lot of things going on. And, you know, they have a lot of things at the Hoyt, piano concerts, children's summer art festival, Arts on the Riverwalk, which, by the way, is September 9th, and a lot going on with that. So make sure that you check out what's going on in the Hoyt. Great cultural type of thing, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Now, as we continue through, and I'm just thumbing through my book of stuff, remember the Saturday after Thanksgiving is Small Business Saturday, but why don't we try to make those small business shops every day? If you need something, let's make sure that you go to someplace in Lawrence County, as opposed to traveling outside the county for all different kind of things, and just, you know, it's a great place, Lawrence County. We have a lot of great shops. Now, speaking of great things and great places in Lawrence County, let's talk about, yes, you got it, Four Brothers 45 weather. And last night, mostly cloudy and a low of 37. And what's your Thursday looking like? Mostly cloudy, high near 60. Winds will be light and they'll be from the north. Now, Thursday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 42. And then Friday, Gary, it's your kind of day. Mostly sunny, a high of 67. Winds will be from the east at 3 to 5 miles an hour. Now, Friday night, after 3 p.m., there's a slight chance of rain, mostly cloudy, a low of 49, and the chance of rain is only 20%, so you're probably going to get through Friday okay. Now, unfortunately, Saturday, they're talking about a 60% chance of rain. Temperature's going to be 73. And Sunday, they're talking about a 70% chance of rain. Here's hoping that doesn't happen. Now, for this date in history, let's continue through. 1943, President Franklin D. Roosevelt dedicated the Jefferson Memorial, and in 1945, Vienna fell to Soviet troops. In 1949, Philip S. Hench and Associates announced that cortisone was an effective treatment for rheumatoid arthritis. That's an interesting thing. Hank Aaron debuts for the Milwaukee Braves, and yes, they were the Milwaukee Braves, not the Brewers, in 1954. For those of you my age who remember Happy Days. And a Vatican edict prohibited Roman Catholics from voting for communists in 1959. Now, when we get back, we'll talk about more with this day in history and quite a few other things right after these messages.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Let Clark's Furniture be your go-to destination for all of your furniture needs. Check this out. 7-piece bedroom by Ashley was $38.69, sold for $27.99. Great pricing on futons made by the Coaster Company. Wind furniture made in America. Great quality. Sofa sold for $547, chair only $397. 7-piece queen bedroom set by Von Bassett, all American made. These are just some of the super deals at Clark's Furniture, located at 346 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-657-5668. You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment. Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
Santini's Slices. That's what you're in store. As soon as you walk through the door, it's New York-style pizzas, thin and thick crust, calzones, half moons, and rolls. Subs will grace your palate. It's Santini's Slices in you. Well, we're back and cruising along. And this day in history, the first navigational satellite was launched into Earth's orbit. And in 1961, the UN General Assembly condemned South Africa due to apartheid. In 1962, U.S. major steel companies rescinded announced price increases. The John F. Kennedy administration had been applying pressure against price increases. And in 1963, yes, Pete Rose of the Cincinnati Reds got his first hit in the major leagues. Way to go, Pete Rose. And this date in history, I always like bringing it to you. And as we go through this Easter weekend and you get a chance to think about things, remember a couple things. We're going to get to the song of the day, and then I want to tell you what to remember.
Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Stand a little taller.
Yes, for my little remember. And it was the song of the day, What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. And what a great song. Love listening to Kelly Clarkson. And yes, that song from just recently, and it was one of those published on December 14th, 2011. So remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And over this holiday weekend, as I was saying, try to accentuate the positive. You know, all too often we have people dwelling on negative information, negative things, and just feel that that's something wrong. Should really get to be a positive type thing. Now, as we continue on, okay, let me say a couple things. Number one, remember today mostly cloudy, high near 60. So get out, have some fun, do some great things. And also make sure that you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll definitely be glad you did. Now, we're available anytime on your time. So if you want to watch the morning show in the afternoon, do it. If you want to watch it in the evening, do it. You can listen on to our playlist. You can listen to it in the car. We're so flexible. It's unbelievable. And when you share it with a friend, hey, that's all the better. So make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.